Hi, I'm Jim Gordon, and you're watching Market 1 Minute. Joining us is Benoit Veilleux. He is the CFO of CHARBONE Hydrogen. Benoit, it is a great pleasure to have you, and let's jump right in. Talk to us about CHARBONE Hydrogen.
Hi, CHARBONE is a North American producer and distributor of strategic industrial gases. Demand for ultra-high purity hydrogen is expanding rapidly in manufacturing and technology sectors such as semiconductors, artificial intelligence, data centers, and pharmaceuticals. Our hydrogen has the highest purity level, which enables CHARBONE to serve all types of customers. CHARBONE's strategy is different from large centralized projects. We build modular production facility located close to the customers. This decentralized approach lowers transportation costs, improves delivery time, and allows us to scale step by step based on demand. So our first H2 production facility in Sorel-Tracy, Quebec province, is now in commercial operation, and it serves as a foundation for a growing network and supply hubs across Canada and select US markets.
And CHARBONE has raised significant financing recently to scale hydrogen production capacity. How will this translate into commercial output for this year and beyond?
But we're past proof of concept and technology risk, and have begun producing and selling our products, so our focus has been on rapidly scaling up operations in line with high demand we're seeing. So our recent financing came at an important time for us. At Sorel-Tracy, Phase 1A reaches continuous commercial production in late 2025. In 2026, we're moving forward with Phase 1B, which will increase production capacity by 4 times. This additional output will support existing customers and new contracts that are now in discussion. Beyond Sorel-Tracy, the capital also supports our hub and spoke model, including storage, transportation, and distribution infrastructure. This allows us to increase our industrial gases commercial deliveries, such as ultra-high purity helium and oxygen, while maintaining strong operating discipline.
And Benoit, your financing strategy reflects careful balance sheet management. How do you assess investor appetite amid broader energy market volatility?
We continue to see strong investor interest in projects that are practical, disciplined, and scalable. The energy sector has experienced some volatility, but investors are looking for companies with 4 key elements: proven technology, clear demand, controlled capital spending, and near-term cash flow. CHARBONE modular strategy reduces risk compared to large multi-billion-dollar projects, construction timelines exceeding many years. We invest step by step with shorter timelines and lower capital intensity. We also benefit from strong fundamentals and diversify products for which the demand is high and growing in various sectors. Overall, we believe that the market is rewarding companies that focus on execution and capital efficiency, and that aligns well with CHARBONE's strategy.
Okay, and CHARBONE has begun deliveries of clean UHP hydrogen. Talk about establishing hubs in Ontario and Nova Scotia, and also your first order of clean UHP hydrogen from a US customer in New York State.
Yeah, those are important milestones for us. In late 2025, we completed our first commercial delivery from Sorel-Tracy into the Ontario market. This confirmed both product quality and logistics performance. In 2026, we announced our industrial gases supply hubs in Ontario and Nova Scotia. The hubs will act as a local distribution center and will expand the regional markets in advance of future production capacity additions. It allows us to provide reliable, repeatable, and timely on-demand industrial gases to regional customers. We have also received our first orders and repeat business from customers in New York State, which shows growing interest in the US market. These developments validate our regional approach and support our plan to expand gradually into selected US and Canadian industrial corridors.
So hydrogen, helium, oxygen, is CHARBONE becoming a full industrial gas company?
That's a good question. We remain focused on our own clean ultra-high purity hydrogen production, with a strong leadership in UHP and setting up the basis for other specialty gases. Our distribution platform is growing and becoming an important driver. It allows us to better serve our customers' demand for gases like helium, oxygen, and hydrogen. We believe these broader offerings help us stay resilient to market trends, changes, and opportunity will support consistent growth for Charbone. We're building an hydrogen-focused and other high-margin industrial gas platform which help us strengthen customer relationships and generate additional revenue.
And what do you want investors to take away from this interview?
The key message is that Charbone is now executing. We have moved from development to commercial production and delivery. We are increasing capacity, expanding our distribution network, and growing our customer base. Our strategy is disciplined, modular growth, strong balance sheet management, and expansion aligned with real demand. The market for ultra-high purity industrial gases is growing, and we are positioned in high-value industrial segments where purity and reliability matter. In simple terms, Charbone is building a practical and scalable industrial gases platform. We are focused on execution, partnerships, and long-term value creation for our customers and our investors.
Benoit, it's been a pleasure talking with you.
Thank you.